traffic. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides it across. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down.
There he is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Washington's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mikkola. Nice poke check. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Washington's looking to break out. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. And that's knocked away by Protas. Grabs it in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Puck grabbed by Samoskevich. Fantastic save! Oh, and it's another... They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Panthers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Barkov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Panthers finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Panthers jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Dumps the puck in. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. With authority. And they score!
Storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Capitals were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And now it's grabbed by Milano. Into the corner now. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the feed at the back end. Nice save off the tender's pad. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Passes over to Mikkola. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Thompson! Rips it! And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Takes the puck at the point. Florida's got possession of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. Oh, what a stop! The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Quick feed to Ekblad. Rocks him on the play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ekblad. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They would come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Guys, the stakes are high in overtime, and the opposing team's got an opportunity here, but the good news is this PK unit, it's ranked top 10 in the league. Let's see if they can just shut this down here and keep the game going.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Game on a stick, and it comes up with a huge save. Luostarinen recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Strome's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Good check, frees the puck up. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes it from the right side. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Luosterainen. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Feeds it over.
Strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Slide. Puck picked up by Wilson. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Here's a short pass to Connor. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. An easy glove save made by Thompson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be squared up.
And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Capitals deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
They go on the attack through center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Tries to get the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! Oh, and a great save by Thompson! Washington's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Lowry's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as email notifications.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Final frame is underway. I think he got the blocker on it. Oh, it's in. He scores. And with that, I believe that's 200, right?
That is 200. I just checked my notes, James, and you are absolutely correct. So check on that. 200 points. That's a milestone. You know, one you hold on to when you're sitting at 199, you're looking for the 200.
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Slides it over with pace to Byram. Dishes it to Benson. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he moves it up to Strome. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Moves it quickly over to Aube-Kubel. Great use of the stick at center by Ovechkin. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Into the attacking end. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Sandin. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Samuelson's gaining momentum. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick shot, and one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Road F. Each fan receives a limited...
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it over to Mangiapane. Quick pass to Strome. The Capitals play it along the wing. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Levi's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Levi's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Protas. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Dubois. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clifton. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. The Capitals have it against the wall. Now over to Mangiapane. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Sandin. Stopped with ease. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Carlson's got it to the side.
Byram's almost back on the ice.
Puck grab by Power. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the man advantage both sides. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Buffalo's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Tosses it to Milano. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Peterka. That's gloved by Thompson.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Sabres will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Milano. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. And the puck's booted away. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Capitals have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with...
3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their They're getting it in.
Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs.
Identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Here's a chance. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Sends a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Wristler scores! Another pasta serving from David Pastrnak.
Team is to be first to the puck, and he does just that. He hounds it. He's like a chihuahua on the puck here, James, and he's able to get the retrieval. And you can't score goals if you don't have the puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Puck grabbed by Ferrapari. Can't keep a hold of it.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Rocks him. Oh, what a save in front. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Boston's got it from behind the net. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. Quick feed to Sandin. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Fires it. Denies him. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bruins take it along the wall. Slips by the check. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Tries to get it over to Chychrun. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And he lowers the boom there. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Great glove save! Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Knocked off the puck. Hammers the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Washington's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Quick pass to McAvoy. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Gets it to the other point. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dishes it off. And makes the save. There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Capitals are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Boston's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Zacha's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he shuts the door on it. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Right off Main Street and on the attack. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the puck. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it quickly to Coyle. Into the offensive end now. Levels them with the hit. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Coyle. Along the half wall with the puck. The one-timer. Teed up and turned away on his part. Passes it to Van Riemsdyk. And the puck leaves the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Moves it to Strome. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Lindholm's won a big draw in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Bruins have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Bruins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Sends the pass over. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Angles it over to Pasternak. And that's poked away by Chychrun. The Bruins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves the puck over to Lindholm. Quick shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Thompson. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Great stop by Thompson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's won the draw. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Thompson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Bruins win it. Oh, look at the glove save by Thompson. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Washington's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the opportunities that they do get, but there's no question they were chasing the game. Their first 5 strides weren't urgent, which means they weren't really retrieving it, which is why they didn't have the possession.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.